Do you remember, as a kid, you used to suck your thumb? It was great, it was adorable. However, now as an adult, it's a bit weird, isn't it? A bit weird if I was just saying sucking my thumb. And, more importantly, if I was to do that in my own time behind closed doors without anybody seeing me, maybe I could get away with it and maybe it wouldn't be as weird. But in public, people seeing you do it in public, okay? It'd be very strange. However, we have a 24-year-old lady here who does exactly that. Well, I think she does it in public. I don't know. She's addicted to sucking her thumb, okay? She's 24 years old. Grow out of it, love.
I'm Rhonda.
Rhonda!
I live in Richmond, Virginia, and I'm addicted to sucking my thumb.
Well, that answers that question. Yes, she does do it in public. What a strange lady.
My first memory of sucking my thumb would probably be when I was about 4.
My first memory of sucking my thumb was when I was a child, like everybody else. You're not special, all right? I did it too. Huh. Suck on that. Oh, it's not a thumb. She won't.
I just never grew out of it. I suck my thumb pretty much everywhere I go. I can suck my thumb.
I don't know why I find that really weird. Like, isn't it? I think it is a thing where if you suck your thumb too much, it like fucks up your teeth. So like, she got fucked teeth.
I can suck my thumb while I'm driving. I can do it at the grocery store, at a coffee shop.
I mean, you can do it, but should you do it? Not really. I mean, both hands on the wheel. What was she doing in the driving lessons? Like that? Bit weird, that.
The thumb sucking was cute up to a certain age, but it's getting to that point where...
Getting to that point? She's 24, mate. But by about, I don't know, what's the cut-off age? I don't know what the cut-off age is for that, but she's there. She's there. She's beyond, well, she's beyond it.
But it's getting to that point where she's just too old now.
When I'm in public sucking my thumb, I just get very strange looks from people that think...
That is fully a plant. That is fully a plant and a stage shot. But fucking hell, it did it. Oh, wow, that was great.
Like, it kind of makes me feel important. Maybe there is a part of me that likes the attention, and that's why I do it. This is my blanket, or what's left of it.
I mean, does this cameraman know how to focus?
I'm sucking my thumb. What I'll do is I'll take the blanket,
She's
wrap
not
it
even in
around
focus.
my finger,
Right.
and then suck my thumb and smell the blanket.
She's using that word blanket. Blanket. Not the word that would come to my mind to describe that. That's just some string. It's barely material at this point. It's not even hanging together. It's just bits of string.
If it's time to suck her thumb, she's gonna suck her thumb, and she really doesn't care where we are. She basically has that attitude like, if you don't like it, then don't look.
Right.
Are you really sucking your thumb right now? We're like in a public store.
Yeah, I mean, do you have a problem with it?
I mean, it's kind of embarrassing. You're my older sister and you're sucking your thumb.
I don't like I'm struggling to feel like this one's real. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it just feels like these are two like staged like setups. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I only suck my left thumb, and after a few hours, it looks like, you know, when you were in the water for too long and your hands get really crinkly. That's how my thumb looks.
Fucking hilarious. Goddamn shrimp thumb.
Just the fact that the thumb becomes wet over time, the whole nail bed can start to fall apart, and people can develop even yeast or fungal infections. And even
Stop talking. Stop. Rhonda's parents split up when she was 12 years old.
I think when I was more stressed out was when my parents were getting divorced. So I think it resulted more into sucking my thumb because it was more comforting for me, because that's really all I had at that point.
So did mine, but I didn't suck my thumb. What did I do? I don't know. Probably play with Action Man or something. There are more than 10,000 bacteria on the average person's hand. That is disgusting to think, isn't it? Like, I chew my nails and it's disgusting, and I wish I couldn't do it. I need to find a way to do it, to not do it, because bacteria, mate. Especially with Jovid. With Jovid going around now, well, still, I'm going around. I've always got some sanitizer somewhere, you know you can never be too clean. I do feel like I get sick a lot more than the average person, probably because when I do suck my thumb, I don't wash my hands or anything. At least you're self-aware.
She's getting at that point where she's gonna have a career and hopefully settle down and get married. Is she going to be sucking her thumb at the same time as her baby? I just think that's a little ridiculous.
What a lovely bonding session that would be, though.
When I'm at work, I will suck my thumb during the day if I'm feeling like stressed out.
That's completely halved her productivity. Like, she's typing with one hand. I'll be so slow if I type with one hand, okay? Get your thumb out of your mouth and type with two hands, alright? I'm going to also assume that she didn't have her thumb in her mouth when she applied for this job, because she would not be sat there with a job.
My career goals are to be living in New York, working on Wall Street, but I don't think that sucking my thumb is gonna stop me at all.
I mean, is anyone gonna? Would you take somebody serious if they were stood there in front of you sucking their thumb? If you went to a shop and the cashier was sucking their thumb, would you go to that cashier? I'd be like, "Where's the self-checkout, lad? Get me there."
Are you ever going to stop sucking your thumb?
Why does it matter to you? It's not like it's hurting you.
I can't even understand what you're saying right now.
I don't think that sucking my thumb is a big problem. I don't think I'm hurting anybody by sucking my thumb, so
yeah, it's not,
I'm
but
probably not gonna stop anytime soon.
Hello guys, welcome to Putt Putt.
I just feel like it's gonna. Wait, hang on.
Good. I met Steven my freshman year of high school, and he definitely had a lot of jokes towards me about sucking my thumb.
I say it every time. What? How do these people have what? What am I doing wrong?
My thumb, and he
Oh,
definitely shared
dear
his
me.
opinion very openly about what he thought about it.
Yep, I would
Rhonda's
too.
thumb sucking back in high school was like kind of cute, but now it's getting kind of ridiculous, kind of crazy. She's an adult. She needs to get rid of it.
Oh,
See, watch
crazy
this.
golf, mini golf.
can
I want
do
to play
it
some mini
with
golf.
my
But
thumbs in my
nah. If she gets a hole in one,
You better not.
See, I can multitask.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have to. You just got two hands.
oh, I want to play some mini golf now.
Maybe if you lose the blanket, you'll lose a thumb.
You want to smell it?
No, you've
Ah.
had this thing for too long.
Why in the blue hell? Wait, wait. She meant the blanket. Imagine the thumb. Like, you want to smell my gammy thumb? I'll go and have a whiff. It smells delicious.
What if you stop sucking your thumb?
But I'm not ready to let go.
But it could stop you from getting a job or finding someone.
Well, if that were the case, then then I would think about it some more.
Have you ever thought about like talking to somebody or seeing somebody, therapist, hypnotist? Don't you think talking to them could like release your feelings and
I've crossed the idea. I think it would be kind of interesting to see what their thoughts are on it.
well, think about it?
I'll keep it in mind.
Honestly, in 10 to 20 years, I hope to be married and, have a family. I don't want to be sucking my thumb because it's not something.
How? That's so inconvenient. Like, surely for the matter of like a couple of minutes, you can take it out to do some makeup. How does she brush her teeth? Just how does it work?
What do you think that you gain from it?
It just puts me at ease. It kind of relaxes me. I worry a lot about things, and so there's always something running through my mind.
Have you ever had any periods of time where you've stopped?
The only time that I've not is when I've lost my blanket for a couple days.
Okay.
When I lose my
And what
blanket, I usually
Okay.
don't suck my thumb.
So, get rid of the blanket. Put two and two together.
Take me back to that time when you first started to try to stop sucking your thumb.
It was just constant. Like, my parents were trying to make me stop. My babysitter was trying to get me to stop. Later on, like when my parents got divorced, it was like it was really there on a comfort basis.
To be fair, it's one of those things where like if somebody else tries to make you stop it, I wouldn't stop it, if that makes sense.
And what was going on at that time with your parents' divorce? How was that for you?
It was hard because oh no, it's not.
Here it comes. Yep, here it comes. I was waiting for it.
Sorry.
What does Mikey boy always say? When they start crying, I'm fucked. Everything I've said is fucked. I can't take the piss now. I can't. I've binned it.
The thumb sucking with your blanket is a coping skill. It just may
Yeah,
be a
100%.
socially unacceptable coping skill, but it's still
She's
a
telling
coping
things
skill.
I already
How
know.
willing are you to try something else to replace that?
Yeah.
Dick.
One of the things that I can give you today is called progressive muscle relaxation, and it's really good for when you're feeling anxious
I have a childish
and feeling
brain, I really
stressed
do.
out and you want to try to calm yourself down. All it is that you tense the muscles starting from your head to your toes, one at a time and release them. As you do it over time, it continues to help you relieve stress.
I fear that I'm not going to be able to have that comfort that I'm used to sucking my thumb.
It's going to be a little bit of risk on your part to be willing to try a couple of different things and see how that goes.
Okay. I could definitely give it some thought, maybe.
Okay.
Talking to the therapist today got me definitely thinking about some things. She opened up my eyes
I mean-
to maybe other alternatives and
Yeah.
let me see that, you know, maybe I could change.
Yeah, but like the thing is though, like she was telling me things at least anyway, stuff that it's a coping mechanism. Oh bloody hell, I didn't know that. It's not socially acceptable normally. Oh bloody hell, I didn't know that. I thought everyone, normally when I go out, everyone's sucking their thumb. Rhonda lost her blanket and has cut back on sucking her thumb. Well, she funked it. She lost the blanket as it's all over. Although that's a blessing in disguise. It's a blessing in goddamn disguise, my dude. She said earlier in that little meeting thing with the lady, she was like, I lost it at one point and I stopped sucking it. And then she obviously found it and continued. So I reckon the boyfriend, he fucking burnt the bastard. I mean, it's not the weirdest thing we've had. We've had people sniffing petrol and people keep their dead bunnies in freezers. So it's not up there at least. But it's also something that's not normal. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe below. It's free. Let's just say, see you later. Goodbye.